God damn it, shut up, shut up! Ugh, what the hell is going on out here? I'm trying to have my beauty rest. Junior won't go to sleep and he won't shut up about something. I want to read a bedtime story. That's all it is? You just want to read a bedtime story? Easy, I can do that. Wait, hold on. If we called every parent in this vicinity with a kid that can't shut the hell up and needs, charge them to read bedtime stories. Oh my God, Bowser, make some phone calls, get every single child you can. Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't phrase it like that, but you know what I mean. Like, just call all the parents, get their kids who can't shut the hell up, and we're gonna charge them, and we're gonna be making so much money. Okay, then. All right, kids, welcome. My name is Mario, and I heard that you little fuckers can't shut up. Mario, come on, man. Oh, okay, sorry. So, today, I'm gonna be reading you guys a bedtime story to help you guys fall asleep. All of these stories, of course, written by Toad. Here's his mugshot right here. So, you know, if you want to buy more of his books, because they're really good. Okay, let's start the first story. Story 1, The Tale of the Man with No Healthcare. Our story begins with a man named Luigi, who was very hardworking, and one day his back just started to hurt. He didn't know why, and he started to cry, so he went to United Healthcare to see if they could try and provide medical coverage. The doctor said, "I know what to do," and whipped out his phone that he brought and called the United Healthcare CEO, who was sitting on his yacht. Luigi thought everything would be okay and went, "Ah," although the CEO said, "Nah." Luigi was shocked when the doctor replied that his healthcare had been denied. This made him really mad, and then he learned just how sad it is that when it comes to American healthcare, nobody can afford it. So he decided a murder he will commit. He vowed to end the CEO's fun, so he purchased himself a nice shiny gun. On a really cold night, the CEO told himself that he didn't commit a crime, but then behind him he heard,
"It's Luigi time." Oh, Luigi!
And then Luigi went to court and jail and met some familiar faces.
Yo, what's up?
The end. Mario, what the hell was that? Read another! Alright, I'll read another one. Written by Toad. Now, this one was made a couple weeks ago, so it is an oldie, but it is still a goodie. Now, it is called The Boy and the Cup. Now, before we start, when you think of this little boy, picture Biggie Smalls. But there is no Smalls, it's just Biggie. Actually, really Biggie, in fact. Now, our story begins with a little boy who is fat as fuck. But then one day, a magical fairy came down in a stroke of luck. When the boy saw the fairy, he was filled with lust and about to bust. But then the fairy handed him a cup and said it was filled with magical fairy dust. The boy didn't know if he should give her his trust, but then the fairy said, if you want to stop eating food, you must. Even though he was conflicted, he started to drink and became addicted, just as the fairy predicted. Later, his parents became very worried. They kept barging in, telling him to go outside or just get up. But all the boy could respond with is, "I can't put down the cup." His dad would come in telling him to walk his pup, but just as usual, he can't put down the cup. All of his family rounded up, pissed as hell. But then in their heads started to ring a bell. They went to his room and tried to pick him up, but they couldn't because he's a fat fuck who can't put down the cup. The family retreated with all hope lost. Then later, the boy was mad and the fairy came down and he was glad so he can tell him how fucking mad he was. He told her, "You got me fucked up. Now I can't put down the cup." She proclaimed that it was a lesson for being a fat ass, and then a magic sparkle gathered around his mass. Before he knew it, he teleported into the sky, falling, waiting to die.
Look, honey, a shooting star.
Aww.
The ground came closer and closer as he cried, and then when he hit the ground,
everyone died. The end.
But I promise I'm not a fat.
I'm not tired yet. Read another. Oh, come on. All right, I'll read one more. Written by Toad, the amazing, masterful artist. I mean, this guy can write the best works of all time. Mario, is it really necessary to keep glazing Toad? I mean, come on, you really need to keep doing that? Yes, I do. Toad isn't even here right now, so what's the point? Who do you think is holding the sniper?
What the fuck?
Shh, don't bring any attention to it. Now this one is the classic story, Little Red Riding Hood, except it's Toad's version. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Little Red Riding Hood who was bringing Chick-fil-A back to her grandmother's home. But then she looked into the sky and noticed that there were drones in the air. I wonder what that could be, she asked, but alas, she didn't care. She arrived at her grandmother's house, but she looked a little off. But then, out of her grandmother's clothes revealed that she was killed by a fucking alien! And the alien kidnapped Red Riding Hood and took her onto the UFO and started doing anal probing experiments on her. Holy shit! Alex Jones saw it all happen and went on InfoWars to tell everyone, but nobody believed them. Then the US government came in and tried to assassinate Alex Jones for knowing everything, and Swag Tubby started lying and said he didn't know anything, but the drones are Chinese alien UFOs that came down here to spy on all of us, and we're gonna be overtaken by alien overlords! Aww, they all fell asleep. Welp, looks like my job here is done. Thank God. Well, thanks a lot, Mario. Can't believe you had to read all that shit. Yeah, I know. That shit was ass. Wait, no! That's all, folks!
I can't put down the cup.